Today, I'm going to be showing you how to log your Bonner hours. And to log Bonner hours, we use a program called the Bonner Web-Based Reporting System, as you will hear it referred to all the time as BWBRS. And to access BWBRS, you're just going to go to wofford.bwbrs.org, and you'll just go to the website. And when you log on, you will see just your standard login page. And since each of you are new, your accounts are new, so we will have them already set up for you with an email address, and you will just go ahead and put in an email address for your account and click send password, and it will send you a temporary password to log in with, and then once you get your account set up, you can change it into a password that you would remember. And I'm just going to log in. Okay, so once you're logged in, your BWBRS should look like this. And if you scroll through here, sometimes you'll see different updates from the National Bonner Foundation and just different announcements. Sometimes there'll be news about different programs going on or internships you can apply for, different workshops and meetings that you can access, some more resources, which are really great to read through. And then again, there's opportunity tabs, which is very similar to internships. Any information where you would want to change your password or your personal information, you would click on the student profile. And when you click on the student profile, you're pretty much able to just go on there, and it's pretty straightforward. It'll show you where your password is. You can change it. You can update just different information, maybe such as like your birth date or your full name, your preferred name, and it just makes it personable to you. So one of the first things I'm going to show you next is the community learning agreement. So the community learning agreement is where whenever you find a community site that you are interested in working in, and once you get it approved, there'll be certain deadlines throughout the semester where Toria will say, be sure to have your community learning agreement or CLA turned in by this date. And what a CLA is just an agreement that shows who you're partnering with, what you're doing at your partner, and how many hours a week you expect to work. To show you an example, I'm just going to show you my CLA for St. Luke's Free Medical Clinic for this semester. You can just go through here and add stuff on here, and this is what it looks like once you make it. But I'm going to show you how you would make a new one or edit one. I'm going to go back and show you how to make one. So you click on available actions, click add a community learning agreement, and then you would just select the partner to which you're working with, and then you will just go in there and edit whatever the title is of what you're doing, and then just make sure all your information is accurate, such as your issue areas, what you care about, which we'll go into more detail about that later. It's not really important for right now. That's not the main feature of having to use BWBRS. What you will mostly be using BWBRS for is for your hour logs. So the hour log is going to be pretty much where you'll stay most of the time. And on here, this is where you're going to log your hours. You can look at a report of them, and you can even analyze them to see what percentage of your hours is through direct service or through training and enrichment events. And today I did some work from 2:30 until 2:45. I took some senior headshots, and I'm just going to go down and find my position. And since I did this as part of the Bonner leadership team, I'm just going to put that as my position. And then I'll click add my log entry. And then as you go down a little bit after, here you can see it shows you what days you did service on, and then it'll show you your complete hour log here. But one thing that is so important for you to do whenever you're serving is to make sure your hours get verified and turned in by the end of the month, just so we know that you're doing your hours, and that on the side of as far as administrative stuff, that you're verifying that you did them, and this is where I worked, and this is what I did. And here you'll see under approvals, student, site, and school. And to approve your hours, you just have to sign off on them. And you would just type in your name, click save. And I think in the future we were talking about maybe having you print out your hour log and have like your site supervisor sign off. So what you would do for that is you would just click like print PDF of your hour log and take it to your community partner and sign it, and then you turn it in. Any other tabs that may be interesting to you to look through is maybe just the service partners and positions tab. It gives you a lot of different nonprofits that we work with in the Spartanburg community. And it'll give you a good idea if you see one that you want to work with, or if there's one you would like to add. You can just talk to Toria about that, and we can get you on the right track and set up with a community partner. And at any time that you don't ever remember how to do anything, like log an hour or how to edit an hour, you can just go to the help tab up here, and there's some frequently asked questions. And I think that's all for BWBRS. But if you ever have any questions on how to use BWBRS, please do not be afraid to reach out and ask, because BWBRS is just something that we use all the time, and be really great for you to just spend some time with and get to learn some about it. And that's what we're going to do in this session.